4 already. I should technically call this vlog 3 because my first vlog was a while ago, actually a few months ago, and I just started getting back into it 2 days ago now. But alright, I'll just keep it going. Vlog 4, getting back, you know, back to the usual. Like I said, I was gonna do every day. I'm trying to do every day. It's harder than it may seem, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so vlog 4. What so I guess what I'll talk about is my past cars, my current car, you know, what happened in the time I had my cars and all that. So let me see. Okay. So my first car. Alright, let me start off by saying this. I got my license when I was 19 years old. And I know it's pretty late, but yeah, I got it, you know, it is what it is. I got it late. But yeah, so after getting my license, you know, I was so impatient. I've always wanted a car and all that. I always wanted a car. I was working and I hated waiting for rides and all that. And I really wanted to know how to drive stick. And nobody in my family has a car that's a stick shift. So I will be driving their cars, but it wouldn't matter because it's automatic anyway. So I've always wanted to drive stick. I vowed to myself, my first car is gonna be stick shift, you know, all that. So I decided, I was like, all right, so I'm gonna get a car. And wow, that's ironic. My first car was a Honda Civic, and that's the Civic SI. But yeah, my first car was a Honda Civic, a 98 Civic. I don't know where to start. So so with that Civic, the thing is, I didn't know how to drive stick when I got that car. So I brought my friend who did know how to drive stick. I bought it from a guy in DC. So my friend had to drive from DC all the way back to Virginia with the car. And even with that, I had to drop him off. And like I said, I didn't know how to drive my car. So so this was like a big headache. Like, he lived like 15 minutes away from me. And so after dropping him off, it was terrible. I dropped him off, then I could barely get the car going. I would buck everywhere. It was terrible. It was terrible. So yeah, I mean, the thing is, I just hopped in and taught myself how to do it. I got some pictures of the car the day I got it on my phone, but yeah, it's pretty fun. It took me about a week to start get it going without like a whole bunch of bucking, but it was still like difficult for me. Luckily it was a Civic, and it was an easy car to start driving stick. I would recommend that car for somebody who wants to drive stick or learn how to drive stick. 98 Civic, that's what I got it. But yeah, it was a week when by the time a week went by, I knew how to like get it going, get it started, whatever. And after another week is when I felt more comfortable driving it around. I did was I would drive the car at night when around my neighborhood when nobody was around. So that it was less embarrassing. That, and it's kind of stupid of you. It's kind of stupid of me to be driving an unregistered car around the neighborhood. So I would be driving it like every single night. I'll be trying to drive it. I would get so frustrated. You do not understand how frustrated I was. I would get so frustrated trying to learn how to drive this car. Because like there was times where I was like, man, forget it. I don't even want it anymore. I just want to go like get a car that I could actually drive without worrying too much about it. So, but glad I didn't, because the rest of both of my other cars have been manual, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, so yeah, that car was fun. I got the car in May of May of 2013. I had the car for a year. May of 2014. Yeah, 2014. Then that's when I sold it and got myself my first WRX, the bug out generation, 2003 Subaru WRX. I don't even know where to start with that car. I don't know. I think I should save it for another video. The first WRX, but yeah, I'll just save that for my second video. But yeah, so that car was a lot of fun. I kind of regret selling it because I sold it for basically nothing. I didn't even have to sell it. That's the thing. I could have kept it because, you know, cheap car, was already paid off. The insurance on it was like, what, 80 bucks, 90 bucks. Yeah, I sold it for $1,000, but well, I'm getting close to where I need to go. So I'll end this video here, and my next video I'll talk about my second car, which is I'll just mash up this car and my last car together. So yeah, I'll just wait for that one. So I'll see you in the next video.